Hey guys, Joe from Extreme Terrain, and today I'm going to be reviewing and installing the Westin 3-inch Ultimate Bull Bar in black, fitting all 16 and newer Tacomas. The Westin Ultimate is going to be perfect for the Tacoma owner who's looking for a step up in durability from the average Tacoma Bull Bar out there. It is manufactured out of a 3-inch diameter heavy-duty stainless steel, which is then sealed in a black powder coating, which not only adds to the looks, but helps with corrosion resistance as well. At the bottom, we have a brushed stainless skid plate featuring that distinctive Westin logo right up front. One thing I really like about the Westin Ultimate are the inclusion of these upper mounting brackets. A lot of the bull bars out there that I've seen do not include those and fully support the bull bar by just the lower mounting brackets. The inclusion of the upper mounting brackets just adds to the rigidity just that much more and is a nice touch from Westin. Another nice touch is going to be on this crossbar right here. There's two holes that are plugged up right now, but you could easily remove those plugs and fit up to a 20-inch light bar or some cube lights and further add to the utility of the front end of your truck. They finish off that crossbar with some molded plastic end caps that perfectly match the black accents on our 16 Tacoma. One thing I did want to touch on, and really the only negative as far as I could see, is regarding the front license plate. There are no options included with this to mount up a front license plate to the bull bar. So if you do live in one of those more restrictive states and are required to run a front plate, take a look at some of our other options. They are out there. Pricing for this is going to be right in the middle at around 250 bucks, but that does make it one of the most cost-effective bull bars on our website that are fully stainless. On top of that stainless construction, it does have some other good things going for it as well. Again, we get those auxiliary light mounts, we have that nice brushed stainless skid plate, and those awesome upper mounting brackets all make it a good buy at that $250 price point. Also included in that is going to be a 5-year warranty from Westin. Install for this is going to be pretty easy. There is one thing I wanted to touch on. We are going to be removing the air dam at the bottom. If you need to reinstall that, just a couple of minor cuts to the plastic to clear the lower brackets will make that possible. But other than that, no modification required to the truck. Gets an easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Should only take you an hour to get this installed. So without any further ado, let me show you how it's done. Tools required for this install are going to be an impact, ratchet, extension, 10, 17, and 19 millimeter sockets, 4 millimeter Allen key, 5.5 millimeter Allen key, and a 10 millimeter wrench. We're going to start our install with the upper mounting brackets. They get secured with these bolt plates that go through the cross member right in front of the radiator. You can easily access that by just reaching down behind your grill. Next, we're going to fish through our driver's side mounting bracket. Now, there are a couple things to take note of before we do this. You want to make sure it's in the angled up position like this, and that this lip here is going toward the inside edge. I'm going to do this behind the grill and approach this upper slat in the lower grill right here. Now we're going to get a flat washer, lock washer, and 17 millimeter nut installed on that bolt plate. And then we're going to tighten it down with an extension through the lower grill. Now we're just going to do the same exact thing for the other side. That's going to be it for the upper mounting brackets. Next, we're going to move on to the lower mounting brackets. Now, to get those installed, this air dam does have to get removed. Now, if you want to reinstall that after the bull bar is installed, you can make a couple cuts to that to clear the brackets and reinstall this. For now, we're just going to take it off. It's held on with 11 10 millimeter bolts, 7 up front, 2 behind here, and 2 on the other side behind the air dam as well. We're going to drop all those out and peel this away. So now we have a better look at the bolt our driver's side lower mounting bracket is going to go underneath. This guy right here, we're gonna remove that with a 17mm socket, put our bracket in place, and then hand snug this just to give us some adjustment room when we get the bull bar up so we could dial this in perfectly. Now, when you're mounting this up, there are a couple of things to watch out for. You wanna make sure this is angled upward, and this tab here is toward the inside of the vehicle. So now we can get our bull bar mounted up to the brackets. I'm gonna start with these black button head bolts. Those are for the upper mounting brackets. Those can get tightened down with 5.5mm Allen key. The bottom mounting brackets get mounted up with 2 different size bolts. We're gonna start with the larger 19mm, which thread right into the bottom of the bull bar. The last thing we have to take care of is this mounting tab right here. That gets secured with the 4mm Allen key button head bolt and 10mm nut. As you can see, I pulled this plastic back just to make sure it doesn't get pinched, and we can easily remove it later. And we're gonna do the same thing for the other side. While we're down here, we just have to remember to snug up those 17mm bolts we left loose earlier. And I saved the best part for last. All we have left to do is to remove this plastic sticker. And that is going to do it for my review and install of the Westin 3-inch Ultimate Bull Bar in black, fitting all 16 and newer Tacomas. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this one and all things Tacoma.